Alright, I haven't done an exclusive video in a while, but today's the day. A number of things have happened on my Pinnacle of Combat account, so I'm going to show both of them off. Alright, first up is that I got the legendary Beowulf for both Dante and Virgil, but we're going to show Dante first.
Again? I'm still sleepy.
One of my longtime viewers, Decidia1, he came in and donated 30 bucks, so I actually got this for free. Let me go ahead and show it right now. I got this mostly maxed out. If you're not aware, legendary weapons in this game actually come with new moves. And I think people overblow how effective the moves are. Some of the legendaries are nice, but some of them just look cool. I mean, obviously this is a DMC game, so looking cool is a use in itself, but generally you want to go for the ones that have utility. So this is like what Pyromania should have been. This is actually jump cancelable at any time. So let's go ahead and hit the training room. Let's hit the lab for a bit and show it off. I actually have to go to my kitty sitting job shortly, so I want to make this short, but there will be more Pinnacle of Combat gameplay on the channel, probably throughout this week. Now that I've got some new stuff to work with. They did update the story, but I need to go through on DMD, and that should get me all the moves. So here's the new move. You can jump cancel at any time. Pretty good gap closer. Also side switches too, which is really cool. So you have to keep pushing the button. It does not tell you that, but you have to keep pushing the button and holding more kicks. Get like 7. You generally want to do more than 3 kicks because it will give you more altitude, and that will give you more time to JC and weapon switch. Try to get some weapon switch shenanigans going. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and show Virgil's stuff, which is going to be a little bit more interesting because Beowulf just got added for him like literally 2 days ago. I got it today. I actually got it with pity, which is even better. The legendary that it comes with is not that great, but I'll worry about that later. By the time they add another one, I'll have some more disposable income. use Rising Sun as his basic B button input. Starting to get the hang of this. I just got this moveset like an hour ago, so you have to forgive me. I don't actually have all the moves unlocked, but maybe later today if I play some more, I should have it already. And show his full moveset. And I'm going to explain the super move mechanic as well. Unfortunately, I can't show it because I don't have any source rocks left, but we'll go ahead and explain how this works. So let's go ahead and look at his full moveset. Let me go ahead and switch back to him. So Virgil cannot, for whatever reason, he cannot DT. The DT button is actually used for super moves. So let's actually go through his full Beowulf moveset. You can see I've got it mostly unlocked, but it's going to take probably another day or two to get everything. Let's just go from chronological order. Basic Rebellion, or not Rebellion, but Beowulf combo A. He's got his charges. B. Definitely burst damage when a boss is downed or something. You'd probably want to use that. That's his lunar phase. Washing machine. Kick 13. Can also get a Rising Sun follow-up off that. Beast Uppercut. Dragon Upper, or whatever it's called. I don't remember what that move's called. And this is his legendary. He does like a big rider kick. Looks like that's going to be pretty good for crowd control. Generally not a very impressive legendary, but I just got it for the stats. Yeah, because I'll probably have more rocks saved up. And then these are the super moves. You may remember he had max concentration moves in DMC 5. That's kind of how they work here. But you need to buy these books, and he has one of these for each weapon class. He doesn't have it for ranged weapons, only melee weapons. So here's the one for Force Edge. These are unique moves, by the way. These are not in DMC 5. Standard Judgment Cut End, about what you'd expect. Okay, so let's go ahead and show how you get those. So Virgil actually has a very lax pity system. It takes a long time to get the rocks, but you can essentially get everything, including Virgil himself, through this method. So I had 50 saved up, and I saved them up for a long time. So there's a number of things you can get here. You can get all his legendaries. You can get the rocks. These are used for powering up legendary items. Then you have the costumes. The costumes don't have any stats on them, so generally I would not bother going for these. The legendaries are far more impactful to your overall gameplay experience. So as you can see, I have a decent chunk of the things in here that aren't costumes. I've got Virgil himself, of course. I've got his legendary Beowulf, which I got today. I have the legendary Force Edge, and I have the legendary Summon Sword. And what these do is they give you new moves. Like, let's go ahead and check the Yamato. This is like his Void Slash equivalent. Now, one of the things you need to realize about the legendaries, they're all cool to have, but generally you want to go for the ones that have utility, unless it's a completely new weapon class, like the Beowulf just came out 2 days ago, so if you're not lucky enough to get the rare version, you would want to go for the legendary. Not all of these moves are necessary to have. Some of them look really nice, but other ones are, you know, they don't really have that much utility, so you may or may not want to go for them. Like, you can see this has crazy utility. Really cut through enemies really fast with that, so that would be one that would be worth getting. Then you have the legendary Shuriken here, which is going to be great for style play because you get a really hefty, really beefy relaunch off that. Now these books take 12 rocks, and that will take you, I would estimate, about 30 draws, I'd say. About 30 draws to get one of these, and when you use these books, you will get his super moves. So I could have bought all 3 of his super moves, but I'm not entirely sure how they work yet. So I just got Beowulf, and throughout the next coming days, I'll be working on getting the rest of his moveset, and then I'll put up some gameplay with him and Dante. I actually got both of their legendary Beowulfs today. One was for free, and the other one I got because Decidio one was nice enough to donate $30. So I'll be putting up gameplay with both of them later this week. I just thought I'd explain how things work. Virgil's PD system is actually pretty lax, but it does take a long time to save up for one of the legendaries, but by the time that you do, there'll probably be a new one out and you can get that one. The one for Beowulf is like, it doesn't really seem like it's that great, but I haven't really had that much field testing with it yet. But they'll probably add more later, and you're probably going to get a lot of these just by playing. I actually got Virgil for free. I did a free book draw, and I just got him for free. If you do get him again, I believe they give you like 50 rocks, so that would basically guarantee another legendary. Thanks for watching.